Hey all, how are you doing today? Well, no 4.2 update this week, so it looks like I'll have to go back to them fan-favorite condensed games. At least that's what a lot of you seem to want me to do. BFB Coliseum is out today, so let's give it a go. Shit, and it looks like we're on Swan Lake. I've hardly taken this map seriously before, so I don't have a clue what's the best loadout on here. I think I saw a few people use sub since the reactor has a pretty good spot, but I'm a little sketch on the dart and farm. Damn, looks like he isn't stalling too. Good for me later on, but for now that's a bad thing because he's going eco and I don't have enough defense to defend because of all the money spent on that farm. And shit, that triple dart nerf was pretty huge. Took me 6 extra seconds to get it up, and that'll cost me a few lives and almost all my road spikes. I guess my placement for the dart monkey is pretty shit, isn't it though? It's not doing as much damage to the pinks as I'd like it to because it's not shooting down a straight line. But you know what? Fuck lives, I'm feeling greedy today. Okay, maybe that was a little too greedy. I'm treading a really thin line already, so I'll have to use a boost for these pinks despite I already have 2 dart monkeys up. Damn, maybe dart and farm wasn't the best idea after all. Good lord, is this defense really not enough for freaking blacks? I bet that guy's feeling so good about himself right now and thinks he has this in the bag, but let me show you why 149 of these lives don't matter. Granted, you play safe enough. I'm expecting around 8 rush here, seeing as he has been non-stop harassing all game. That's where my second boost comes in handy. I should be able to clean these yellows up just fine. Cool, expecting around 10 lead rush here too, so let's get up the juicy nuclear sub. Holy shit, his defense is looking pretty shitty at the moment. I mean, what the hell is that wizard placement? Not that the placement of the wizard will matter when I'll out round 13 rush him, just need to bait out his battle energy first. Wow, am I a god or what? I didn't even need to do anything to bait it out, Kappa. Anyways, for the 1 millionth time, here is why you do not go wizards in high arenas. Lightning wizards plus regros equals 100% sure death. SMH really. After over 4,000 games you would think this guy would know better. But I guess that would explain all those losses. Game 2 now. Looks like this guy has the slit chest 9 pineapple skin, so this game should be a fun one. Let's take dart ace and farm, as I believe that is the best strategy for this map. So he's starting with farm and ninja. Interesting. I wonder what his third tower of choice is. Perhaps it's bomb or something. I'm inclined to say bomb and ninja wouldn't work on this map though, because of that long area of track on the opposite side that would go undefended and cause mass regrow havoc. But yeah, he's got the upper hand on me for the early game because of the ninja monkey buffs. In hindsight, I probably should have utilized my 4th tower that way, but I guess muscle memory struck again. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen, another ninja and wizard user in BFB Coliseum. Safe to say I did not expect it coming from this guy, considering he has a profile skin. I think it just goes to show again that fancy skins and badges don't mean jack shit relative to skill, only the amount of games you play. I should probably hold up on that thought until I beat him so I don't sound like a hypocrite. These spaced regros are causing me a lot more trouble than I thought. See, I'm telling you, this map is a pain if you aren't using A's. Gotta boost here just to be safe. Oh shit, looks like he's going all out on round 13. And here I'll show why you bring Ace. I didn't have enough money to afford a Super Monkey fan club, but I did have enough for an Operation Dart Storm, and just that was enough to take care of this rush without any boosts. Assuming his 4th tower isn't ace or tack, I should have this one in the bag. Second time this video a wizard user dies to a regrow rush. Coincidence? I think not. GG easy. Oh, and look who we have here, the same guy on Swan Lake. I'm still dumbfounded on this map, so I'm just sticking with the same shitty strategy I used earlier in the video. with I think shouldn't be as awful this time around since he's going farms and won't have as much harassing potential. And oh my god guys, when will these people ever learn? As if his boat position wasn't bad enough, he just had to increase my thirst for winning by placing that wizard down. Times like these is why I want Ninja Kiwi to give an actual skill-based reward. No offense to my opponent right now if he's watching this, but I'm about to give offense. If you have a profile skin, I at least expect you to be half decent at the game and use reasonable towers. Grinds my gears when I find this to not be the case. Apologies for my really poor round 10 execution. I was so flabbergasted by this guy's towers that I forgot the nuclear sub isn't exactly invincible on this map, and I placed it in a pretty bad spot. None of that will matter because I'm about to go all out. Regro rainbows. Goodbye Mr. FK club member. Boats are honestly just as bad as wizards in terms of defending these rushes. They just don't have the firepower for them despite the rush not even being that large. I sincerely hope he is watching this though because I want to teach people who are not good at the game, about how to get good at the game. We're on offside so this means it's time for the classic dart farm and bomb. Too bad we got such a useless fourth tower in the Super Monkey because my opponent might have a big advantage depending on what he got. Perhaps I shouldn't have re-rolled the balloon chip for the first time around cause despite it being nerfed to the point of no return, it still has the same power dealing with balloons in the early game. But yeah, this map's got much better dart placements. Notice how I'm setting this triple dart monkey to target last in a straight line and that will prevent a lot of lives from being lost. No need to upgrade to a second triple dart because I won't be dying anytime soon. He's got a pretty weak defense and he just built a farm. Better send some yellows to at least force a boost from him. Alright, well played on his part. He seems to be playing a lot better than his record makes him out to be so far. Yet another reason why we need a damn elo system. He's gonna counter with yellows of his own and damn, that was a lot of lives lost, more than I would like to lose. As expected here come the regrow lads, and the regrow zebras right behind. Wow, I'm playing this one way too relaxed aren't I? So relaxed that I almost died before round 13. That would have been embarrassing wouldn't it? Thankfully that cannon at the back came in clutch. Unfortunately this is not the same situation as in game 1 because there isn't very much I can counter him with. My only option is to keep building up my farms, and play conservatively in case he decides to rush with something like right now. Perhaps this single Moab will do some damage to him or force him to boost again. Wow, boost and he built a balloon impact. A little overkill, but better safe than sorry. Few minutes later, this game has stopped at a standstill and it looks like we're going to be deciding this come round 32. Or so I thought. Sneaky decides to send a combo rush and it fucking worked. I don't believe my eyes. Well played, he caught me napping and that was the end of that. It didn't help that I had to use a boost earlier to make sure I didn't die to AI. But it's time for revenge, and not just ordinary revenge, but revenge on indoor pools, the greatest map of all time. This loadout I'm taking is a true #YOLO one. I know I said wizards are us, but they have a special niche for popping leads and attacking all the tracks on maps like this. As for the ninja, that one's a bit of a weird choice, because normally you would replace it for Cobra, aka using Tyler's now very popular indoor pool strategy, where you use the Cobra to send a group rainbow rush around early. Looks like my opponent is going for exactly that strategy, so he must have watched a few videos here and there to improve. Luckily I have it all planned and know exactly what I'll be doing to him. Notice how I'm stopping Eco super duper early, at 300 to be precise. This is because I plan for this game to end early so there's no point in wasting money that won't pay off in time. So here is the plan, and let us execute it. Round 10, his defense is surely lacking so let's spam group pinks and that will force him to boost or else he will die. Yup, There it is. He's countering with white, so let's boost just in case. Now his boost is on cooldown, so it's time to strike with a game finisher, and that will be game. If that went by too fast, TLDR of my plan was to rush earlier than my opponent so he wouldn't be able to pull off the round 12 rush in time. Engineers and wizards can only take you so far versus group wides. 5 games and a 4-1 record, disappointed because it could have been 5-0 if I was quicker to the draw. But nonetheless, I hope these games or the commentary got you entertained. If you want more, then don't be shy to ask or press the like button. See you all in the next one, and have a lively day.